Aloha, Samantha Fox Olson here. I am going to bring you through an effective full body workout today that you can incorporate however works best for you, okay? So if you've only got 10 minutes today, stay with me for the first 10 minutes. If you've got longer, we're gonna repeat that 10 minutes, but we're gonna up the ante, bring a little bit more intensity into the second round and get a little more bang for our buck. However, what I want to instill, what I want to offer you is the understanding that if you only have 10 minutes in a day, you can make that 10 minutes powerful to help you transform your life. Movement is energy. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys, we're gonna come to the back of the mat. We're gonna start with the inchworm, standing with the feet heavily on the floor. Let's just take a moment to tune in, okay? Take your hands upon your heart, relax your shoulders down. Take a moment to honor that you're showing up for yourself today in this capacity. Oh yeah, inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, we're gonna come into a forward fold, walk the hands out to a plank pose. Take your time now and walk on back. Okay, inhale, we're gonna take the hands to the knees, curl the spine, come standing. Exhale, let's come back through pointy butt. I like this because it teaches us how to get long in the low back. Keep that length, fold, walk on out, plank pose. Shoulders right over the wrist here, come on back. Bend your knees to get into the heels. We're at a forward fold. Fingertips and toe tips are really close together. Curl up, come to standing, strong thighs. Come on back, pointy butt, touch the earth, release the head. Inhale, lengthen, plank. Now, of course, you can go faster, okay? You can go faster than me and start up the ante right off the bat. I just want to stay a little bit slower for those of you that need that visual to follow on this first round. Okay, feet are parallel, exhale down, inhale, alternate sides, exhale down, inhale, exhale, inhale. So the opposite knee and the opposite arm lift. And if your balance is off, that's okay. If you feel more steady and you feel stronger with both feet on the floor and you want to play here, I got no problem with that. Okay, I want you to find the capacity upon which you can really move today with a smile on your face, knowing that you're showing up for you, knowing that you're willing to step in and take care of you. And release. We got 50 seconds of movement with 10-second rest is what we're doing here today. Come to the top of your mat. Burpee, I'm gonna bring you through the slow variation here. Feet parallel. Bend the knees. The head is still lifted. It's still above the heart. Step back to plank. Lower your knees for one push-up. Lift your knees. Walk in. Now take your feet wide. Ground the heels. Come on up. Long low back. Sit bones are reaching back to the wall behind you. Plank pose. Lower the knees. One push-up. Lift them. Walk on in. Come on up. Okay, find the tempo that works for you. You can take as many steps back and as many steps forward as you need. If you can do it fluidly with one great big step on each leg, then go ahead and take that. Step, step. But I want your heels planted on the floor before you stand. All right, nicely done. We're gonna come to push-up. Maybe you wanna do your push-up at a railing on your kitchen counter. Maybe you wanna do it with your knees down. The elbows are gonna be in, okay? Into your ribs. Hey, maybe you're a powerhouse. Go ahead and lift the knees. Okay, find that variation that helps to start really warming you up. It does challenge you a little bit here. Doesn't have to be full intensity mode though, quite yet. Keep that head in alignment with the spine. Okay, so the chin stays off the chest. Yeah, push down into those hands. I know 50 seconds can feel like a long time on this, but I want you giving it all you've got, okay? Give it all you got, show up to the best of your ability. Come under the forearm right here. Place it parallel to the short edge of your sticky mat and lift the hips. You can keep this hand down if that supports you. Another option is to take your top foot and kickstand it. You could even do both. Okay, we're engaging the underside body. Go ahead and adhere it up. Draw it in, snuggle in like you're giving yourself a warm embrace. Energetically feel into that. You hugging you. You taking care of you. You supporting you. Come on, baby. One more deep breath. All right, lower the hips. Okay, this next one, I love it. It's so fun. It's bear crawl. You might feel silly. It might be challenging. Do as many as you can. Ready? Crawl forward with me. It's like a slinky action. Then you're going to crawl back. Keep the knees close to the floor. And just play in your space. Forward and back. Let your spine move with some fluidity here. Keep length in your neck. Arr. You might want to growl a little bit. Such a primal movement. It's also so strength building to the whole body here. Also keeps us mobile, yeah? There's mobility in the body there. Come on down. All right, we're going to do the other side of side plank. I didn't forget. We're going to come to this forearm parallel to the short edge of your sticky mat and go ahead and lift. Main focus here is in the underside body, right? Remember, your hand can be down if you need that support. Your foot can even be helping you out in front. Engage the quads. I want you to really make this a full body movement. Engage the quads. Obviously, that shoulder's working. We can bring the top arm into the equation if you feel stable and strong. One of the things I see a lot of people do here is looking down. Okay? Keep the focus out. Align your head right above your heart. Can you soften the energy in your eyes? Drinking a nourishing breath here. And come on down. Nicely done. Okay, you guys. We're going to come onto our backs. Feet parallel. Don't let them turn out, please. Turn them parallel. Shoulders are on the ground. We're going to lift the butt up and down. Squeeze up top and release down. Here we're coming into the muscle groups of the legs and glutes, and these are big muscle groups. So when we're working bigger muscle groups, we're obviously going to put ourselves into greater fat burning potential than if we're working smaller muscle groups. Take note. What are your upper leg bones? These are your femur bones. What are they doing in space? Can you, of course you can you keep them parallel when you lift your hips? Okay, don't let the legs out to the sides. I want those femurs parallel. One way to do this is to push down through the inner edges of your feet firmly. All right, and release. We're going to stay on our back. We're preparing for bicycles. You know these, right? Hands behind the head. Keep your elbows wide. We're going to crisscross the midline. Instead of thinking of drawing your knee towards your elbow, I want you to think of taking your elbow up towards the knees. If you feel any strain on your low back, you can keep your feet on the floor, okay, and still take it side to side. Feel where your chin is in space. Get your chin off your chest. Feel the space beneath your chin here as you move powerfully through your core. A little faster now, baby. Pick it up. Come on. Oh, yeah. Saved by the bell. Rock and roll yourself up to all fours. We are going to meet in downward facing dog. This is the last of the 10 exercises, if you can believe it. All right. From down dog, wait for your exhale, come into plank. Shoulders over wrist, head in alignment with the spine. Tone the muscles of the legs onto the bone, and inhale, lift your butt. Stretch back, down dog. Wait for the exhale, glide forward, shoulders over wrist. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, follow the breath. This is you today showing up for yourself, taking care of your body. Intentionally taking care of the energetic body as well. So I congratulate you, I acknowledge you, and I truly am grateful that we get to spend this time together. It is my wish that you consistently show up for yourself, that you consistently tune in, move your body, create space inside, and create energy in your life. If this is all the time that you're dedicating to your practice today, take a moment now to just lie on your back for 1 minute and surrender, relax and breathe. Allow your body to integrate that work. If you've got a little more time, we're gonna take what we just did, we're gonna up the ante. We've got 10 more minutes in the game. All right, inchworm. Everything's gonna go faster. You don't have to keep my pace. You don't have to. Go at a pace, a tempo that works for you. Do not compromise your form for speed, but I want you to go as fast as you can for this next 10 minutes. Inchworm, exhale down, walk out to plank, walk on back, and stand up. When you come standing, don't let your thighs come forward, okay? Also in plank, don't let your thighs come forward. That's a no-no. The thighs stay, the thighs stay back. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful mountain pose alignment in every posture. If you are new to yoga or don't know mountain pose, that might not make sense to you. But I'll show you in just a second. Come on, keep moving. Okay, so this is mountain pose, Tadasana. There is an optimal alignment, an optimal form, and this is not it, right? The thigh bones are back. So here we go, down and up. Kick it if you can, baby. Oh, and supporting leg, feel it. Every pose is mountain pose, meaning we don't want to collapse forward, right? The thigh bones stay back. Stay back. You can think of this femur staying snuggled a little bit into the hip socket, even as you kick. Potently and powerfully from your core, extend out. Come on, find that depth at the bottom of your squat, baby. Heavy in the heels, heavy in the heels. Long in the neck. Better check my timer. I think we went past the 10-second rest. So rest right into burpees. I'm gonna wear this so I can feel it beat. Ready? Down and back, one push up and up. Come on, remember those heels need to ground on the floor right here before coming up. Yeah, baby, come on, feel that energy inside of you, expanding, becoming more potent. Keep your chin off your chest in that plank pose. Come on, don't give up now. Don't give up now, we're almost there. Rest. We did it. Now we've got crazy sequencing, challenging push-ups right after those burpees. Elbows are in because I want us to target here, okay? Down and up. When the hands are wider, we target the chest. When the elbows go out, we target the chest. But when the elbows tuck in towards our ribs, we're targeting the back of the arms. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, can you get in 3 more? 3, 2, come on, maybe one more. Nice. Okay, I'm giving you a low 5, low 10 after that one. Coming into side plank. Let's stay on the forearms, yeah? Because we got some stuff coming up on the wrist a little bit later. Lift the hips, stack the legs. Top hip is over the bottom hip. It's not rolling forward, it's not rolling back. Down and up, baby. This is an optional add-on, okay? Squeeze, squeeze. Otherwise, hold steady. You know the variations from the first round we did. Okay, so you can kickstand the leg if you'd like. Your top hand can be on the floor for balance. But move with the intention, with the knowing that you are getting stronger right now. Doesn't that feel good to tune into that? Last one. Oh yeah. Okay. Getting ready for my favorite, this primal bear crawl. Keep your spine long. It'll kind of get slinky a little bit. Keep your knees close to the floor. If for some reason you just hate this one, maybe it doesn't feel good in your neck, do jumping jacks instead right now, okay? I have a woman that comes into the yurt, absolutely powerful, amazing, awesome woman. This one does not feel good at all in her neck, okay? So if you have any concerns there, jumping jack. You can even do jumping jack not even using your arms. So the encouragement is to find what does work for you. I'm dripping sweat, and I love it. I'm dripping sweat, and I love it. I hope you are too. Side 2, forearm parallel to the short edge of your sticky mat. Hold it, baby. You can do this if you want to, but what I don't want you doing is collapsing right here. From this ankle bone all the way up to this armpit, lift. Don't collapse. Lift. Down and up. Can you feel yourself wanting to drop your head? Keep looking at me, okay? Keep your head in alignment with the spine. But your mind's eye, you can build a bridge from your mind to right here, the underbelly. Turn it on. Turn it on, baby. Make it strong. Last one. 2 more. 2 and 1. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna come to the bridge, remember? Down and up with the butt. You can stay with 2 feet on the floor if you wanna intensify it. 1 foot up, 1 leg at a time, okay? 1 leg up, we're gonna hold it actually. If you're doing 1 leg, hold it. Otherwise, you got both feet on the floor and you're doing the thruster, lifting your butt and lowering. Tune back into your femur bone of your support leg. And I want you to make it more parallel by pushing down through the root of your big toe. Push down through the inner heel of that support leg. Push down harder and lift your footprint up higher. Switch legs. Trying to move a mosquito. Saw me doing weird with my feet. I'm trying to get that mosquito away. Come on, you guys. Ground heavily. Rawr, into your support foot and push up through your top foot. There is a slight curvature in the back of your neck, just a normal, optimal curvature there. Oh my God, we're done. We only got 2 exercises left. And then you've showed up completely powerhouse today. Ready? Bicycle it, baby. I want you to go fast. Fast tempo here. Elbows are wide, chins off the chest, and up to get those elbows up towards the knees. Slow it down. Squeeze, baby. Squeeze. Squeeze. This is a good full body workout today. Lots of compounding movements. And can you feel there is a particular focus in the core as well. I'm going to throw a little wild card at you here. Fast. On this next exercise, down dog plank, if you have a handstand practice and you want to play with handstand, rest. Sorry. I have this thing set on vibrate, and if it's not on me, I don't know when it goes off. Last exercise, down dog plank. Inhale, exhale. Otherwise, try handstand at the wall for something fun. If you got a handstand in the middle of the room, play with that. I'm not going to teach you handstand. We've only got 50 seconds here. So in this particular video, I'm not going to teach it to you. If you don't have a handstand practice, now is not the time to learn it. If you don't have a handstand practice, you're doing down dog plank. And you're rocking it, and you're loving it, and you're owning it. And you're moving with the intention that you are building the strength and the knowing, the strength and the potency in your body to progress over time into handstands. If you want. All right, I'm taking this to the wall because I'm just not finding it there today, am I? Okay, keep your head low. Come on down. Keep your head below your heart. It's for blood pressure reasons. Come to child's pose. And just relax here with your heart space close to Mama Earth. Keep your head bowed. Breathe in deep, breathe out long. Go ahead and do a little reverse flexion of your wrists here. And then just settle. Breathe into your sacrum, breathe into your low back. Visualize my hands there, just resting on your sacrum. And breathe into the feedback, the reference point of my hands there. Two more breaths, really letting go as you exhale. Nicely done. Come on up, have a seat on your shins, take your hands to your heart in a prayer. Now, if you have a little more time, this is the beauty of just getting moving. Once you do, you're kind of like, oh, okay, this does feel good, and I'm kind of stoked on myself for showing up, and I do have a few more minutes, and I can make this time, and now I desire to make this time. Then move intuitively along with your body and enjoy a few stretches, okay? And if not, no problem. You just got in a powerhouse 20-minute workout. So taking your hands to your heart, acknowledge that. Acknowledge that you really did. You made the time. You made the time. You are a superhero. And you are taking care of yourself. That you are showing up as a radiant, loving version of you and offering that love to all parts of yourself. Big inhale, long exhale. And with love for the totality of who we be, we bow.